Let's take a look at conversations with meeting attendees before and after Teams meetings. You probably already know, anytime you schedule a Teams meeting from Teams or Outlook, there's a meeting chat associated with it. Did you also know that you can start that chat before the meeting and also continue it after? I'll show you how. I'm using the Teams app here, but the instructions for the web app should be the same. Open up Microsoft Teams and look on the left bar for the Calendar menu. Click it and find an event in the future. There's one. If I right-click, I can chat with participants. That'll take me to the chat with all the participants that are invited to that meeting. Maybe I'm running late or I have an agenda or presentation to review ahead of time. To continue a conversation after the meeting, I'm going to head to Chat in the left panel and just find the title of that meeting in my chat history. Alternatively, if I go back to my calendar, I can double-click on a past event. Across the top banner, I'll find Chat and go right back to that meeting chat. There I might ask any follow-up questions or detail next steps. It should be noted that anyone who receives a meeting invitation has access to the chat before, during, and after the meeting, even if they don't attend the meeting. Teams allows individuals to manually remove themselves or others from a meeting chat. Let's look. You can remove yourself from a meeting chat if that meeting had at least 3 participants. In the upper right corner next to Join, there's an icon with a number next to it. Click it to see all the participants, and at the bottom, Leave, which will leave the chat. From the same menu, I can hover over any participant and click the X next to their name. In this case, I won't remove my colleague from the chat, so I'll just hit Cancel. Upon removing someone from the chat, the whole chat will be notified that that person was removed. That individual will still be able to view all the chat history, but will not have the ability to send or react to new messages, or view new conversations or files shared by the group. Also note that any non-Mayo guests are automatically removed from the meeting chat following the meeting and do not retain access to shared files or chat.